Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw your neighborhood in the air if you don't care. Oh, yeah. throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't, the kid is back, man. I know y'all miss me. People like, man, why you ain't been going live? Well, I got y'all. Time for a live. The streets been asking for a live. I got y'all. Shout out to Ray B. He sent $2 before the stream even started. Listen, all the super chats before I even started the live stream. Much love to y'all. Mystery Machines was the very first person up in here. Ray B says, here's $2 for the hard work and consistency. I told y'all I got that. Now, I didn't even start the live and I seen some of the fools got blocked already. What's up with that? How you get blocked before the live start? That's what I need to know. How do you get blocked? How corny do you have to be to get blocked before the live even starts? I ain't made 1 point. You seen a title and a thumbnail and you got in your feelings. 7-6 March. $5. It's pretty. It's so pretty. When they hate, donate. Absolutely. These dudes, I promise you, I'm going to catch me a buddy. Shout out to Ty Drakeford. Another $5 towards the goal. I jump back like 3-2. I come back like 3-3. Shout out to Ty. And Joaquin Arizola with the $5. Appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with me. Bet on us. Best in the business. Now, in this video, I'm going to hurt a lot of feelings. It just comes with the territory. The Haneyacks, you will not like this video because the truth finna come out. And I know y'all don't like that. I know y'all don't like that truth. Y'all don't like when the truth come out. Listen. We not here to lie. We not here to stroke anybody's ego. No pun intended. I'm going to tell you what it is and what it ain't. And that boy Gabe Rosado, he got him a body. The Elohim of boxing is back. Gabe Rosado caught a body. You dig? I don't care what none of y'all talking about. The Haneyacks, y'all gonna stay mad. It's good. Rosado caught him a body. Bro, he caught him a body. He was out here cooking the Haneys. It's like that. He was out here cooking them. And I'm going to break it down. In this video, I promise you, they not going to say nothing. They going to come, oh, you a hater. Oh, you supposed to be from the Bay. Bro, I don't care about none of that. You can say whatever you want about me. You ain't going to say I'm wrong. Gabe Rosado out here cooking the boy. He cooked him. No, he didn't just cook Bill. He cooked Devin. He cooked Bill. He cooked the whole regime. And the Elohim said it. See, Ray B. Gabe didn't say one lie. See, and this is the corny part about boxing. I'm telling you, there's a lot of false prophets. Y'all got to stop it. There's a lot of false prophets in the game right now. So there's people who would lead you to believe that Boxingego, Rosado, or whoever ain't cooking when we cooking because they don't like the message. I don't care about none of that. Facts are facts. Facts over feelings. That's what we always on. If you didn't lie, like, okay, this how you know the Haneys got cooked. Rosado was talking his talk, and their response don't have nothing to do with what he's saying. Telltale sign. Same thing that happens over here. When I put people in the hot seat, notice they won't answer my questions. They will never. I have direct questions, and I'm asking for a direct answer. They will not give me that because they know what happens. They try to think about it. They try to think ahead, say the right things. Just answer the question and don't lie. That's all we ask. Gabe Rosado didn't tell one lie, bro. Bill Haney is from the Bay. Shameful. He's acting like he's from the burbs crying. To each his own. Both father and son. I like that. Shout out to my man Eric. Both the father and son should stay off social media. I feel you on that one. You ain't never lied. Bro, here's how this works. I'm going to tell you. The Haneys are putting so much pressure on themselves. It's not even ridiculous, bro. I mean, it's not even like, it's ridiculous. That's what I meant to say. They're putting so much pressure. It's like you're never going to be able to live up to you done got yourself in too deep, bro. You, Omar Epps, and LL Cool J. I'm God. You in too deep. It's over, bro. It really is, bro. It's like if somebody was doing like petty crimes and then they're doing like a routine robbery, you know what I mean? And then they end up popping the dude. Now you done kill somebody. Like it's a different now the feds really looking for you. You know what I mean? Like the nickel and dime grand larceny and stuff, you might have been able to escape that. But once you pulled the trigger and then somebody lost their life, that's a homie. You know what I mean? It's you in different territory. So that's what I see for the Haneys. Like there was a after the Ryan fight, there was a point where they could have like cooled out, disappeared, took a vacation, and it was cool. But they keep making the same mistakes over and over. So it's like you made your bed, lie in it. You're not in a position to be making any enemies. That's just what it is, bro. And you're making plenty of them. Rosado, Boxingego, whoever. It's a dumb play. Charleston White. I really feel like Bill thinks that any publicity is good publicity. He gonna find out the hard way, bro. Cause that's I don't believe in that. I don't believe any publicity is inherently good. I don't believe that. Knight Rider was good. Knight Rider be cooking. I don't believe that any publicity is good for your brand. Bro, I'm being so real. In modern boxing, name a person whose stock was high that fell in a shorter period of time so dramatically over the Haneys. Anybody. Name anybody in the last like modern history where their stock has fell from grace this crazy. Ricky Dickey, Rampage Jackson even said F the Haneys. I seen that. That's what I'm saying. Bro, y'all won't answer none of my questions because y'all scared. Name a fighter who had what Devin Haney had, like some notoriety. His name was out there a bit. Good performance with Regis Prograde, won a title, champion, been undisputed, right? And went from that in a shorter period of time to off a cliff. Yeah, there's people who've taken worse losses, like they got knocked out or something, but their stock didn't do this. Someone said Ryan Devin who wins the rematch. I don't care. I don't care about that because Turkey done put a buffer in between it, so we don't even know if we get that rematch. And like, I don't know if I get the rematch under the terms. Like, Turkey should have just did the Devin Ryan rematch straight away. I'm not a fan of putting in interim fights when they both been off for a year. You're supposed to just run that back. So I'm not gonna see the thing that separates me is I am a wordsmith. I use my words and I use them to the best of my ability. I'm not here to put out a bunch of prophecies and menial predictions, and things change in boxing rapidly. So that's why I don't do that. I don't do the fantasy fight stuff. I got to see how Ryan looked versus Rolly. I got to see how Devin looked versus Ramirez. Why would I give you a fight prediction when they got other fights that are dangerous for both for different reasons? And why would I be looking past that? See, y'all don't understand boxing, and your questions show me that. If you understood boxing, You got to eat what's on your plate. You got to get through one phase. Like, you know what I mean? You don't do this to children. Like, you don't put a kid in kindergarten and say, oh, what about sixth grade? Like, bro, they got to get past kindergarten. What are you talking about sixth grade for? What are you talking about fifth grade for? Let them get past kindergarten. And because kindergarten is different than primary school. You know what I mean? You don't like in regular primary school, you don't have no nap time and snack time and all that. Get past kindergarten. So I don't have no fight prediction. Troy, what's up? I see you. Troy Hutch. Bro, all publicity is not good publicity. It is what it is. And then the worst part about it is the Haneys aren't learning nothing from it, from the whole experience. They keep making the same mistakes from what I see. The same exact mistakes, bro. And I'm going to tell you how this is going to work. Devin could never lose a fight for the remainder of his career. Devin could never get hurt in any fight for the remainder of his career because you didn't talk too much, bro. You like, it's over. It really is. You can't make no mistakes. You better have Floyd Mayweather 50-0 from here on out. I'm showing you, bro. I've been in this game. I've seen this story before. I've seen this movie before. I know how this plays out. You can't have no blips. You set this nasty pace and standard. Now you get what you get. It is what it is. You can't. Devin can't get hurt. If he get hurt by Ramirez, he getting roasted. Even if he win the fight, he getting roasted. If he lose, I mean, that's common sense. He getting roasted. If he lose to Ryan, he getting annihilated online. Bro, this is not, the prognosis is not looking good for the Haneys. I promise you. I promise you. The best situation would have been no lawsuit, rematch Ryan, and beat him. And then you have at least an argument of be like, you see, he didn't look the same with Osterine. You know what I mean? But the way y'all decided to play it out is it's too far gone now. Too far gone, in my opinion. Like beefing with YouTube channels, beefing with Gabe Rosado, you know, attacking everybody on Twitter. Like, good luck. Bro, one thing I realize about these boxing fans, they going to have a laugh. They going to have the last laugh, bro. You act a fool in boxing with no merit and no, you know what I mean, no integrity. The boxing fans will wait for the opportunity to come back. Like, for example, I'm a popular content creator. I got popular platforms. So I'll put out a post about a fight or a weigh-in or something, and then you guys in the comment section will be arguing about who wins the fight. The fight will happen like weeks later, months later sometimes. People will come back to my initial post and the person they were arguing with just to insult them. That's how petty boxing fans are. Like, I'm talking about, I've made posts that get buried because it was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So it gets buried by people will go back down or bookmark or whatever they're doing. They'll find that post and in a whole thread on social media, they'll find that interaction that they had with a person on Instagram and come back and be like, oh, what do you have to say now? Ha, ha, ha. That's how petty boxing fans are. So this is not going to end well for the Haneys from my perspective. Because for one, shout out to Johnny Spears. We got a new channel member, you know, new channel member. Y'all got to love that. Lamont Roach did that to everybody. Nah, that's not definitely not what I'm talking about because he didn't even win the fight. So how he gonna do it? That was a dumb comment. Y'all be leaving some dumb stuff. This is why y'all wonder why I don't be going live all the time. Y'all be saying dumb stuff. Lamont Roach fought to a draw. So what's he gonna say? How he gonna do that to anybody? Bro, you didn't even win the fight. The hell? Y'all be saying some dumb stuff. It just be dumb. Oh, Lamont Roach did it. Bro, he didn't even win the fight. So what you going to, oh, haha, I fought to a draw. Aha, I got denied by the New York State Athletic Commission. Bro, you didn't even get, you try to sue too. Bro, y'all some suing oh my God, bro. You trying to, he probably going, if I keep talking about him, he going to sue me. I got to stop, bro. Y'all soft, bro. We live in a soft society of suing motherfuckers, bro. Bro, he said he did that to everybody who said he would get knocked out. Bro, you sounding worse and worse the more you keep. Nah, but bro, so now I didn't get knocked out by Tank Davis is a talking point? Like, really? That's what we gonna brag about? Tank didn't knock me out? Bro, y'all listen. Tank is a beast because y'all put him on a echelon and a standard that nobody else, especially his contemporaries, are even remotely near the echelon y'all hold him to. Now, like it's a positive that Tank didn't knock you out. You see what I'm saying? Bro, how many people did Shakur Stevenson not knock out? And then nobody looks at it as like, oh, Oscar Valdez made it to the end. Oh, Robinson Conceição made it to the end. Shakur didn't knock out a whole bunch of people. So why is Tank standard? Because he's a knockout artist? So he got to knock everyone out or he lost? Like, come on, bro. Anyway. Bro, we live in a suing society, bro. Shakur Stevenson fought an electrician and busted both of his hands up. There's no comparison to Tank. Bro, and the funny thing is, I don't even never have to lie to make a point. Shakur fought a electrician with no training camp and hurt himself. Both his hands was, bro, he was throwing up gang signs after the fight, dipping his hands in the Lowe's bucket. Bro, ouchie. Bro, you fought an electrician, a teamster, a union worker, right? And hurt both of your hands trying to be aggressive with him. What the are you going to do to Tank, bro? Bro, this generation is watering my sport of boxing down, bro. It's so annoying. I love boxing. This new generation got to step it up. There's some good little fighters, but the antic, like Devin suing, Lamont Roach, bro, Edgar Berlanga went on a victory lap like he Nipsey Hussle for losing to Canelo. He in Puerto Rico, wepa. Like, bro, what? When has that ever been celebrated when you get dropped and lose every round and you do like a victory tour? Then you come back to fight your evil clone from the future with love handles. And you knock him out in the first round talking about, oh, I got more knockouts than Mike Tyson. Man, come on, bro. This generation washed. Hey, I gotta call it what it is. This generation, the worst for boxing, basketball, and hip hop. Man, Troy, facts. Bro, don't get me started on hip hop. Don't get me started. Ice Spice? Really? Bro, back in my day, females could actually spit. You had Queen Latifah, MC Light. You had Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Raw Digger. You know what I mean? I'll take any of them. A meal. Bro, I'll take a meal over any female rapper right now that's under 30. Lauryn Hill. The miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Bro, I'll take a meal over any of these. She would, well, A to the M-I, semi, holding the semi, three face with a dilemma, M-I. Bro, I'll take that. Give me a meal. I'll take any of them females, bro. Give me Queen Latifah, somebody. Queen Latifah looked like, bro, she sound like she'll bust you in your back in the day. Who you calling a UNITY? UNITY. That's a unit. Who you calling a bitch? Bro, Queen Latifah look like she'll put hands on you. These females now is trash. Ice Spice, she got body. Yeah, she got body. But hey, bro, this generation is weak. They weak minded. Ice Spice was thick. She was thick. And then she started getting scrawny. She started looking scrungy. You know what I mean? Like real scrawny. They said she looked like Obama, and now she caked up again. She done put the Ozempic down or whatever and put the weight back on. She got bullied into getting thicker. They say she looked like Obama. Oh, bro, this generation is washed. This generation is washed, bro. You done got bullied into putting thickness back on. I ain't never seen it, bro. Bro, how you get bullied? They was saying she looked like Obama with or orange wig on, and she put the weight right back on. Hold on. She was getting too scrawny, bro. Bro, I promise. Look, they said they said she looked like Obama. And she put the weight back. Bro, dog, it's over. Bro, she was on her weight loss, her weight loss jive, and then that Obama, my fellow Americans, Ice Spices, bro, when they said she looked like Obama, now she thick again, posting thick pictures, bro. Hell nah. Bro, Barack Spice. Man, come on, dog. Y'all, this generation is washed. I'm done, bro. This generation is washed, bro. Ice Spice be using her own lingo. Nah, bro. She's like, you really my duty. Feeling my booty. Really my poopy. I was never your poopy. Bro, what the bro, what is going on, bro? Like that's some real lyrics and stuff. You was feeling my booty. You was feeling real poopy. Like, I was your poopy. I was your groupie. Bro, what the like what's good, bro? I was your poopy. Like, bro, I done had mad, bro. Mad, like you check my track record, bro. I ain't never called no chick poopy. That don't even sound right. You was my poopy. Really feel stoopy. Feeling like Googie. You was my poopy. Like, bro, are her songs freestyles? Like, I'm trying to understand because I rap. Because it sound like it sound like a muff writing a bar and then thinking for a minute and then seeing what it rhymed with. You was my duty. So it was my duty. Like, you was my poopy. Like, what? Like, you writing this in real time? Like, the generation is washed. This generation is washed, bro. Hey, I don't care. You call me an old head or whatever. This generation washed, bro. I don't care what y'all talk about. Y'all got the TikTok brain, bro. You ever get fast food and these kids got like that TikTok brain, so they can't remember like simple orders, bro. If I go to a fast food place or if I go anywhere but fast food, my orders be super easy. Give me a number one with a Coke. They be like, I'm sorry, what did you want again? Number one with a Coke. Like you can't remember, bro. TikTok then fried y'all brain. Y'all can't remember the most basic things. You can't pay attention for more than 2 seconds. He want to sing about Ice Spice because he good, and well, the electrician was a last minute world champion. What? Hold on, what is happening, bro? I ain't reading that. I don't know what you talking about, bro. This man, I don't know if that's a rap. I don't know what you on. Who's Kick Like Crow? Bro, we got boxers suing. You got Shakur Stevenson calling out every single person on Twitter. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, Shakur got it bad too. You got it bad when you're on the Twitter, typing up and bro, Shakur got it bad with that Twitter. So let me get this straight. You're a champion, Keyshawn's a champion, but y'all will never fight. Right? Then you be like, I'm the boogeyman. Nobody want to fight me. What? But you the one ruling out fights. Hey, kick it like Crow, kill him like the Crow. Get him out of here. Bro, you want to be the Crow, you could be the Crow for real. You Eric Draven, kill him. Bro, get him out of here. Bro, I'm sick of seeing this dude. Thank you. Shout out to 76 Mark. Get him out of here, bro. You gonna be the Crow for real. You Eric Draven out this mother. They're already dead. They just don't know it. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm telling you, these Haney be drunk or something on my page, bro. The Haney and the Shakur. Till my shooters gotta go off on them. You see what I'm saying? Bro, this generation need help. Devin suing. Lamont Roach tried to put another court case on Tank. Lamont Roach said, I'm ready to sign them papers. Bro, he trying to plead with the commission. You guys are dumb. Dumb. Why would the commission overturn the Tank results? It was a knockdown. He touched the knee. Hair grease. Bro, it's over. A blown call at best. And I don't even know if it's a blown call, bro. Y'all crying about it. Y'all some crybaby, bro. Now, let me get back to that because I'm about to just rant. So let me just get back to the Devin Haney stuff. Bill Haney and Devin Haney, it's over, bro. The approach that you have, it's like some Jedi mind trick stuff. Like, for example, let me give you an example. The Haneys want the fans to be stupid and not be able to think for themselves. So they'll play these like weird games where they'll try to like reverse psychology it. Does that make sense? Like, for example, let me give you an example. Gabe Rosado was destroying Bill Haney on that show on the Boxing Voice, right? And then somehow when Gabe was cooking, Bill Haney was like, oh, so what? You don't like Latino fighters? You talking bad about the Latino fighters? What? Bro, that was so stupid. And then Gabe was like, I'm Latino. What are you talking about? I am the Latino fighter. How did I say anything? I'm talking about you and your son. How did I say anything about Latino? Bill was like, he's like, so you don't like Latino fighters? You know, like what? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like some Jedi mind trick or something. And then Gabe Rosado was like, I am Latino. I'm a Latino fighter. So what are you talking about? Bro. And then Bill, like, it's just too remedial, bro. He on Box Rec, like, oh, Gabe Rosado, your first fight. You fought someone who was 2 and 104. Bro, what? Ain't nobody care about that. What is somebody's first pro fight got to do with anything? If you ask boxing fans if they respect Gabe Rosado, they're going to say yes. Real boxing fans. Not Haneyacks, real boxing fans. Bro, he got a resume. He fought everybody. Everybody. He won some, he lost some. He had some that he lost that he should have won. And he's a warrior. Bro, ain't nobody can say that Gabe Rosado is not a warrior. You're a clown. Bro, you're a clown. And the best the Haneys can do is talk about, but you lost to Triple G. I mean, Canelo really lost to Triple G. See, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's disingenuous, bro. It's disingenuous. You're looking at Gabe Rosado career as a bird's eye view, like he didn't get robbed in some of them fights. You know what I'm saying? Like boxing don't work like that. Sometimes people take fights on short notice. You know what I mean? You got to know boxing. But Bill talking about you fought someone. Gabe was a late. Ask Gabe Rosado this. Gabe, ask him if he ever worked at Home Depot. Ask Gabe Rosado if he worked at Home Depot. And the answer is yes. So why would you compare Devin Haney's experience to a muff that was working at Home Depot that started boxing late, like 18, 19 or whatever? Like, why? How is this a comparison? Like, honestly, different careers, different time. Like, there was no turkey that was going to waste money on fighters when Gabe Rosado turned pro. So maybe his career would have been different if there was a person like Turkey at that time who was willing to lose $10 million or whatever. Or like Pro Box TV that they putting on cards too and they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no Pro Box TV and like OTX, overtime boxing. So if you didn't have a big promoter when Gabe Rosado turned pro, it was a different experience back then. If you weren't with Top Rank, Golden Boy or somebody, then you probably wasn't getting a look. That's just what it is. Different times. What does that got to do with Devin Haney though? And then Bill keep putting Devin on record, bro. How many of them fights was in Mexico, bro? You fought a bunch of people in Mexico. A lot of people, anybody could do it. Put Edgar Berlanga in Mexico. His record be crazy. He just go out and knock club fighters out. Again, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And my thing is, no one would even scrutinize. That's Devin's path. We were good with that. But then when you bragging about like Devin got the craziest depth on his resume, stop it, bro. Bill was like, you must not have a father. Haney fans say that all the time in random chats. Bro, that's all they have is this little like weirdo rhetoric. You're jealous because Bill Haney's a black man that fathers his son. Bro, I don't know what stereotypes you listen to. There's a lot of black men that father their sons. That's pretty much the standard. There are certain occasions where somebody came up in a single parent house. It happens. But that is not the norm. So why would Bill get all this extra credit for doing what millions of men, including black men, do every day? Like my homie that I rap with, bro, he's an excellent father. There was never a period of time where he wasn't in his kid's life. You see what I'm saying? So like that's everyday stuff. Like being a father to kids that you had. But the Haniacs, they look at it like it's some like remarkable trophy that only Bill Haney has accomplished. Jerron Ennis' dad ain't in his life. Ain't that his trainer? Ain't Bozy Ennis ain't a good dad? Like, what do we talk? Bro, the Haniacs are probably the corniest right now in boxing. Truly, truly. Bozy Ennis, he not in his son's corner and not in his son's life and didn't get his son probably into boxing. Like, what are we talking about? And he a better trainer than Bill Haney, if we being honest. Bro, I've actually heard Bozy Ennis give some advice to Andy Cruz or his son about what they should do. Ryan was out here left hooking the boy down, and Bill Haney's like, Man, brick hand. So circle him and hit him with the brick hand. Bro, Kenny Porter, Sean Porter, like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, this is just like everyday stuff. I can tell you, like, even though Floyd Sr. was incarcerated, he still got his son into boxing. So he taught Floyd the shoulder roll. So he a good dad to me. You know, he could have had his own trouble in prison stint. You know, things happen. Errol Spence's dad. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? Like, the Haneyacks are so like um agenda driven that they're driving this agenda that nobody has a dad if you have a criticism for Devin Haney. It just sounds stupid. Errol Spence's dad always be at his fights. I was in LA when he fought Sean Porter. His dad was right there. I seen him. I seen it with my own eyes. I was filming. I was in the front row filming the post-fight press conference. If you look at my footage, EJ dad was right there. What are we talking about, bro? Abdullah Mason, he got all them. Gary Antoine Russell, Gary Russell dad, rest in peace, bro. He put the Russells on. Rest in peace. To me, I don't know because I ain't talked to Gary Antoine Russell, but the performance he had versus El Rayo, that was like a dedication to his father. So rest in peace to his pops. His dad was a good dad. Jared Hurd, rest in peace to his pops. Dad got him on and, you know, got him right. Bill Haney don't get no extra. Floyd Schofield dad got him looks and opportunities. You see what I'm saying? Like, why Bill Haney supposed to be the blackest black dad in history? Like, what did he do crazy different? And the Haneyacks are so stupid that they don't understand. If I'm being honest, if you did a pie graph and you surveyed motherfuckers that don't like Devin Haney, majority of them will say because of his dad. So you can't have one without the, what they say on Married with Children, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, you can't have one without the other. So if you're going to give all this props to him being a black dad, you also have to give him the slack for being the black dad that's hurting his son's career by talking and making fans not up with Devin Haney. Devin Haney, I truly believe, is a good kid who was raised right, raised with some kind of morals. You wasn't in no street. You wasn't moving packs. You was in private school, homeschool or whatever. Bro, you wasn't like broke. Your dad had money, so it trickled down to you. You lived a good life. Your brother played tennis. Y'all some good kids, bro. You wasn't out here, bro. I promise you on everything I love, coming up in the Bay, I done seen more wild wicked than Devin Haney. Devin Haney had braces. He had braces and pictures with Kylie Jenner. You wasn't out in these streets. You wasn't in these Bay Area streets. I would have saw you. If you was popping in the Bay, I would have known about you. So it's like, come on, bro. Y'all out here giving credit for like everyday stuff. Oh, Bill take care of his kids. Okay. It's what you're supposed to do. Devin came up fighting white boys in his class. It's crazy. Bro, I truly think that Devin Haney is a good kid. Like well-mannered motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like that's who you are, bro. Devin Haney talked like he was out in the street with a Pooh Shiesty on robbing people. Like he a stick-up kid, like 50 Cent or something. Bro, that's not your story. For real, for real. And that's good. I'm not even glorifying it. Cause like you seen Blueface, he in the bink right now, bro. And he looked like he done gained weight and he's like, man, this ain't no place for nobody. It's boring in here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not even glorifying it on some stuff, but I'm saying be who you are, bro. Be who you are. Gabe Rosado was cooking him. He was like, you got bodyguards. Your son need a bunch of bodyguards. Bro, that's facts. Devin always got mad people. Mad people. Tell Devin to go through the mall dolo. Bro, if you from the streets, go walk through the mall by yourself. Because anybody who from the streets for real, they gonna know how to navigate through a mall dolo. He said his bodyguard need a bodyguard is crazy. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like you got like different protection and like Darrell talked about this. Andre Darrell, he was like, man, you not Mayweather, bro. You was in the gym, you got bodyguards for sparring. Like nobody like messing with you, bro. Bro, name a fighter you know that got bodyguards to spar. I'm just being real, bro. Devin is Black B Rad from Malibu's. Come on, bro. Bro, name somebody outside of Floyd. But see, Floyd is different because he might have like he's big, like he like world known. You know what I mean? He like a lister, bro. Like you think Rolly got mad bodyguards? Bro. I watched Rolly in the gym. He ain't had nobody. There was no people with him, but his team or whatever. Yeah, you go to a carnival with bodyguards and stuff. Like, come on, bro. And Rosado really from Philly. Philly is gutter, bro. Philly got some of them parts. So for me, that's what it is. Just be who you are, bro. And like, why? If I'm lying, I'm flying. When Devin Haney go to somebody else's fight and be ringside, like let's say Tank versus Frank Martin, he'll leave mad early, and then if people get tape, it's him exiting out the back before the rest of the crowd, like early. You know what I'm saying? So fans don't heckle him and stuff. I'm just being real with what it is, bro. Hey, Block Mighty, get him out of here. Ain't nobody worried about Canelo, bro. Go to Saudi Arabia and watch his fight. We don't care what you talking about. Rosado really is one of them ones. Like he really be like I seen like for real, bro. I know I got mad boxing stories. Every time I see Rosado, he ain't got no big squatty. I seen him in L.A. a gang of times. We was at the Stub Hub. He was just chilling, talking to us. He was cool. You know what I mean? He ain't had no like vicious entourage. I seen it. It be him and Danny Garcia sometimes because they both from Philly. Tell Devin to go to LA and be in the crowd like Gabe Rosado was in the crowd. So that's the thing. Like, if we're really being honest, listen, you trying to clown Gabe Rosado for his resume, right? You trying to clown him for his resume and his losses, but he can be in LA and get love from the fans. He not Mexican, he Puerto Rican. But it don't have to be a Mexican or Puerto Rican fighter in LA. There's mad fighters that get mad love, like Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley was getting love in LA when I was out there. So he black. So it's not like, oh, you can't get no love in LA unless you Mexican or Latino. Stop it, bro. I get love in LA. They love me in LA. Bro, I'll be trust me. I got pictures in my phone. People coming up taking pictures. LA is my second home. I ain't worried about it. It's what Devin and his brand and his dad is doing that got people is like heckling him and stuff. You seen Bill rant about black fighters? Yeah, I did. Listen, my honest take on that. Black fighters, there are double standards. I've talked about it for years on my channel. Bill is not the messenger to get that across. Period. You're not the one. Because you just can't be the messenger for that. Like that's like Bobby Brown being a spokesperson for Dare to keep a kid off drugs. Come on, bro. Does that make any sense? Prime Bobby Brown, when his mouth was crooked, being a spokesperson for Dare to keep a kid. And I know you're getting bored dealing with him. Woo! Last Temptation. Does that make any goddamn sense to anybody? Bobby Brown out the helicopter with the crooked mouth, and he a spokesperson for a drug-free program. And I know you're getting bored dealing with him. But I know you miss my loving, thug loving. I know you're living your life faithfully, safely. Woo! Bro, Bobby Brown can't deliver that message. Boxingego can, because I've never touched any drug in my life. So let me do that. I'll talk about the black injustices. I'll talk about being drug-free. I ain't never did no drugs. And I know you're getting bored dealing with him. I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn. Listen on the tip. I can't believe you got my call. I said, bro, every little step I take can't talk about drugs. Let me talk about the drugs. Because I don't do them. And I never did them. I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn. Listen on the telephone. Mr. Telephone Man. Caffeine is a drug. I don't consider caffeine. Come on, I'll be on my Starbucks, but I don't see fiends in front of Starbucks like, thank you. I got these cheeseburgers. Give me a macchiato, man. There ain't nobody in Starbucks like that. Bro, if you addicted to Starbucks, where you like, I got these cheeseburgers. Give me a frappuccino, please, man. You need to never drink no coffee ever again. Because you got something wrong with your personality, dead homies. Bro, if Starbucks got you hooked like that, nah, I ain't never seen no fiend. Somebody said it's a gateway. Hey, I cold turkey Starbucks right now if I wanted to. Come on, bro. Hey, man, I got these. Give me the frappuccino, man, please. I ain't never seen that. Y'all cap. I ain't never seen somebody addicted to the Starbucks like that. Hell nah. Somebody said, give me some chai tea. No. Oh, he said that's his drink. Oh, I thought y'all talking about the fiends. Bro, Bill can't deliver that message. You done did maximum amount of coonage. Bro, you done did max coonage with a Mexican flag. Hell nah. Bro, we reject your deposit. You done had the Mexican flag draped over you. You done put out a shirt talking about Mexicans for Haney, was walking around telling Mexican Latino fans that Ryan Garcia was not really La Raza. And now when La Raza ain't ucking with you, now you like, oh man, but black fighters can't get no fair shake. Nope. Mexicans for Haney. Nope. We not, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all fake. Bro, y'all are fake. Y'all are fake. I reject your deposit. Y'all are fake. I am not a fake person. You can't pander to a group of people, an ethnicity, national pride, whatever. And then it was cool until Ryan did what he did in the fight. Then the group you pandered to wasn't really messing with you like that. You find that out the hard way. Ryan left hook. Right? Ryan left hook you down. And now you trying to talk about the social injustices for black fight? Nah, bro. Now you a Black Panther. Hell nah. Now you T'Challa. Hell nah. We not, no. And then you got these fake FBA that be in boxing and they don't see the play. Bro, get all that out of here. These fake Dr. Umar trying to like, Oh, you said something about Devin. You're cooning. Man, shut the hell up, bro. You didn't watch this man called Tank a Monkey and diss Tank every chance he get, but now everybody else is the coon. All right. Good luck making that stick. What y'all talking about? Bro, I ain't never called a black man a monkey. Ever. Especially on no tape. I ain't did it in general. So I'm qualified to talk about all this because I don't do that. I don't act like a little kid. I don't call no black man no monkey. So yeah, but like I'm telling you, see, Bill Haney is looking like show enough at the end of the movie. You are the last dragon, and you possess the power of the glow, bro. Bro, he looking like show enough. I'm gonna tell you exactly what part. Who's seen the last dragon? You are the last dragon, and you possess the power of the glow. Bro, I'm gonna tell you what part. When Bruce Leroy, when he dipped him in the water the last time and dipped his head and he came out replenished, that was me. I'm Timok, bro. And then he pulled his head out and he was like, there was no blood and he was rejuvenated. He bathed in Lake Minnetonka or whatever, and he came back replenished. And he was like, who is the master? And he was like, I am. I am. And then sure enough went to punch and he grabbed his hand. I am. And he's like, what the? That's Bill right there. Like that, not the earlier in the movie, show enough, but when Bruce Leroy caught the punch and he was like, oh, what the? And then he had the little the little glow was not the same. He had the little sparklets. That's the Haney brand right now. And he's like, what the? And then Bruce Lee had the full glow on him. I am. I. And then Shonuff was like, nigga, please. Bro, that's the Haney brand right now. When you don't got the glow no more. Like, it's not the same glow. The Regis Prograde glow. Catches bullets with his teeth. Ninja, please. That is a classic. That's one of my favorites of all time. She was, hey, when Vanity said, you should look like a master to me, bro, that would have been the end of the movie. It's going to turn into a different movie. Hold on. Bro, when Vanity said that, Vanity was so fine, bro. When she said, you sure look like, if any, listen, I'm warning all you females. I'm putting cases on all you females. If a female look me in the eye and look like Vanity and say, you sure look like a master to me, bro, it's over. It's a wrap. That's all I need to hear. Yeah. I look like a master, huh? Mm-hmm. That man said, bow down, sucker. Bro, that man said, any of y'all, why don't you come down here and make me shut up? Showed up was tight. Yeah, shout out to Shonuff. Rest in peace to him. Bro, right after Vanity said that, it's gonna be a cut scene, and it's gonna be she was like, you should look like a master to me. And she had the googly eyes, like looking into his eyes. Should look like a master to me. Bro, it's gonna cut scenes, and right there, it's gonna be a whole different movie. Bro, it's gonna be the it ain't gonna be the last dragon. There's gonna be another dragon because I'm trying to impregnate her. Bro, it's gonna be a baby dragon up in there. You feel me? Bro, Vanity was so fine. It ain't gonna be the last. Listen, don't put me in the movie because it ain't gonna be the last dragon. There gonna be some more dragons. I might have a whole dragon family after she said that. We gonna be the Dragettes or something. There gonna definitely be another dragon because she was too damn fine. Can you show me some moves? The man said, not the last dragon. It's gonna be Unleash the Dragon, bro. Facts. like Cisco album. Do I got the crowd up back of your neck to make you listen to me? Do you have to see me flashing the door? Bro, Devin Haney is still trying the same old tricks, him and Bill Haney. The little boy was Ernie Reyes, facts, from Ninja Turtles and Surf Ninjas, and the Rundown with The Rock. The little brother was on her tough. Bro, he got threw in a dumpster. You ain't get, bro, he had spaghetti on his fro. You ain't pulling vanity with, nah, you got, bro, you got put in a dumpster with spaghetti noodle. And he was like, coward, bro, you the coward. You let them throw you into a trash receptacle. Bro, that didn't even make sense. The little brother was mad because Ty Mock didn't save him, and he called the last dragon a coward, but you was the one with noodles in your head, in your afro, because they threw you into a trash can. Bro, remember, he's like, let him go. And he said, anything you say. And threw the brother, and the brother conked his head on that oxygen tank. Bro, hey, they don't make movies the same. Hey, them old movies was way better, bro. Bro, he said, let him go. Anything you say. And he threw him. It said, tink. And you heard the oxygen tank make contact with dude's head, and he was concussed. Bro, I got to watch that again. Bro, they don't make movies the same, bro. They make anything you say. Dink. He hit his hand so hard on that oxygen tank. Bro, I'm up the blick. Bro, if somebody picked me over their shoulders and threw me and I conked my head, I'm finna up that stick when I wake up. Bro, it's over, bro. Bro, bro, I gotta up that chop. Something. Hell no. He hit his head hard. Tink. And he was out. Tink. Just go watch that scene. It's so funny. Anything you say. Pink. And hit his head so hard. But why they didn't need, hey, Barry Gordy he gotta be stopped. He didn't need to put that sound effect in there. That sound effect when he hit the oxygen tank. Nah, bro. Leroy. Hey, that movie too classic. That movie too classic. The other thing that's hard to deal with the Haneys, they're trying to act like they never lost confidence, but you could tell they lost confidence. Is that cap or fact? The Haneys and the Haneyacks, they're trying to act like they never lost confidence, but it's apparent they lost confidence since the Ryan fight. What movie, Shawnee? Like, for example, they're like, Devin's like, yeah, I just want to fight the best. I want to get in there and fight the best. I don't feel no type of way from the Ryan performance. Why are you fighting a guy off a loss then? So why ain't you like for real? In a perfect world, Devin and Ryan's fight should be switched. That's real spill. Devin should be fighting Rolly. Show us that you could deal with a puncher and somebody got some power and hooks. And Ryan should be fighting a tall boxer who would be moving up. Bill been crashing out since the L. Facts. And my man Shawnee Bo from the Bay too. And we call it like it is. Ramirez might be a bad pick. Okay, but it doesn't change the fact you're fighting a man off a loss. and you're fighting him at a weight he's unproven at. So that's what makes the fight kind of a toss up at best. Yeah, the Haneys are trying to act like nothing happened, and I think that's the main problem. The main problem is they're trying to act like nothing happened. A loss is not career ending. No, it's not. But he ain't looked good in several fights to me, Ramirez. So it's not just he didn't look good versus Rancis. You know what I mean? So it's not just that one fight. He ain't looked good in a minute. That's why they picked him. And it still might not be good. You know, we have to wait and see. Devin insecure about the chin comments at the press conference. So I'm saying, bro, the insecurities are bleeding through. Like here's an example. If you're a pro athlete and you failed in any regard, the expectations are going to be high. Athletes know this. I'm in the limelight. I just had a fall from grace. So you just come back. Why do the Haneys feel they have to respond to everybody on Twitter and stuff? To me, bro, this doesn't, it gives me no confidence. And it's not even just the Ramirez fight. I'm talking about Ryan rematch, whatever. If we even get there, you're too thin skinned, bro. And that's the problem with. Why do you care what people on Twitter say? People talk bad about me all the time on Twitter, YouTube. They still pay my bills. I don't care. You say whatever you want about me. My bills finna be paid. You know what I mean? Like LeBron James was doubted when he lost to the Mavericks. Kobe Bryant was doubted after his rookie year. Just come back better. The fact that you're so defensive, like for real, Rosado didn't even violate until they started trying to violate him. That's real spill. Rosado didn't just black out on the first podcast that made him mad. When they start talking about, oh, you got several losses, you need to fight this guy, you a bum, you ain't never. Then he started lashing out back. And that's fair play. Bro, this is not going to end well. I really believe that. It's not going to end well. Yeah, it's not going to end well, in my opinion, to be honest. And like for me, like, okay, Ryan popped dirty. Ryan popped dirty with the Osterine, right? If you truly believe that was the only reason you lost to Ryan Garcia, that seems like it should be easy to bounce back from. Why would you be bothered? Like, if somebody sabotage your race and that's the only reason they beat you, that seems like something mentally easy to bounce back from because you know you were cheated. So if Devin believes that as a fighter, the sole reason I lost was Ryan cheated and it gave him all the extra advantage, then why are you so defensive? You're cussing out the DAZN host. You're mad at Gabe Rosado. You're mad at Boxingego. You're mad at YouTube channels. You're mad at anybody. Why? Why would you even feel a type of way? First of all, I'm gonna tell you like this. I am a man. I have an opinion. I don't care who's mad. You don't. I mean, if you're so petty, I'm not working with him. I don't want to interview because ego said his opinion. Okay, then don't. I ain't gonna kiss your butt for that. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. We don't work together. Okay, cool. It's not gonna stop nothing though. I'm still gonna have my opinion. I'm still gonna use my platform to speak my opinion. So why like if we all watched the Ryan Haney fight, we seen how you looked. You're supposed to have people doubting you. Given you're only as good as your last performance, why would people not doubt you, bro? Now, if you could rise to the occasion, rise up, and become better from it, show us. That's it. But these fighters be so mad at Boxingego opinion, like Terrence Crawford. I don't think he beats Canelo at 168. It's my opinion. It ain't based on anything other than that's what I don't like the weight jump. Period. Now you can take it, you can shove it up your. It don't matter to me. That's what it is, bro. I don't see it. I don't like the fight. I don't see it happening. Prove me wrong. That's cool. You know what I mean? People are too sensitive. We live in a sensitive time, bro. If you have an opinion, you're a hater. Oh man, you hate Terrence Crawford. Oh, you hate Devin Haney. Or I just have an opinion when you tell me the matchup. There's that. Like, you can like cheese pizza, but maybe you prefer pepperoni. So you'll order pepperoni more times than you get cheese pizza, but you're not anti cheese pizza. You'll eat it if that's what's available. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I bring up food because we all have options in terms of food. We like what we like. Certain things connect better. Like some person out there loves artichoke hearts. I like artichoke hearts. Grilled artichoke hearts, grilled artichokes, right? Somebody else probably don't like it. That's what makes us human. So I think we live in sensitive times where it's like, cause you don't like artichoke hearts, that I can't like grilled artichoke. Man, it's not gonna work for me, bro. I'm telling you my opinion based on what I've seen. Devin Haney looked terrible versus Ryan. So it's right for me to doubt him at this given point because we've never seen him deal with this type of adversity. And then mentally, how you are embracing it or taking it doesn't seem good to me. So yeah, until further notice, I'm gonna have doubts until I see him for a couple of fights and see him look flawless for multiple fights. So the more like I feel like the more defensive you get, the more your insecurities bleed through. Like people would be like, "Oh, ego, you're broke." Okay, but if I get on here explaining how I'm not broke for an hour, then their plan kind of worked. But if you ain't broke and you know you ain't broke, it's like what? Like okay, I'm broke. Like what is there to say? You say I'm broke. You know my savings and my life. Cool, I'm broke. You know what I mean? You say anything about Devin and that's not yes man status, it's like overreactions. That's not a good sign to me. What's also not a good sign to me is sometimes people you got family members that you love, so you want to give them position that they may not be right for. Like let's say you have a brother or sister and they're irresponsible and you did well for yourself so you open up a store. So you want to naturally give your sister or your brother the store manager position. But if they're irresponsible and they sleep in and they're not going to open the store on time, are they the right person for a store manager and nobody respects them in the building and all your employees mutiny because they don't like your brother that you gave the keys to the business that you're supposed to be running? Does that make sense? Does everyone understand that? So even though that's your sibling, that's your family, that's your blood, you love them, some people just aren't right for certain positions. If you're irresponsible or you're not punctual, should you be running the business, even if you're family? Now, for Devin, your dad is your manager and trainer. Is that a good fit for him? Is that a good fit for you? Because I ain't hear no piece of training advice in the most crucial fight of Devin's career that made me believe that Bill Haney is the right trainer for Devin Haney. Bill Haney cornering by himself as the lead voice. I ain't see it. I ain't hear nothing that made me believe that he's the right fit for it. That's my personal opinion. So Devin is foolish, in my opinion, because I understand that's your pops, that's your dad, you love him. But for me, I feel like Bill would be better as like a hype man for the Haneys and like promotional stuff as opposed to your lead trainer. But then if I bring it up, I'm a bad guy. I'm the bad guy because your dad, maybe you've gone as far as you can with him. You know what I mean? And maybe you need somebody like Virgil Hunter would have been better in the moment when Ryan kept dropping you. I've been in Virgil's gym many a times. I've watched him work with Andre Ward. I'm not going to tell details and stuff, but I've watched him work, and he's a scientist, and he know how to communicate effectively. And guy like Virgil Hunter, if you ever meet him or see him, he's never too high, never too low. He's just like super centered. Like he's like real stoic, for real, for real. He like super stoic. I don't even know if I really see him laugh that much. All the times I've been in his gym, I don't even know if I've seen him laugh like that. Bro, I'm telling you, he's like a cerebral, no nonsense kind of guy, bro. Meanwhile, on the flip side, you got Bill Haney, and if you say something, he's like, "Oh, don't talk about Dev," like, you know what I mean? Go crazy and make posts and make enemies and diss Charleston White, Boxingego, Gabe Rosado. Bro, why would you want that cornering you? Why would you want boxing is a mental sport, way more than physical. Because in them hard rounds, physically, your body can only do what your mind is willing to allow it to do. Now, I'm dropping gyms, so some people might not understand what I'm talking about. Your body can do a lot more than you think. But if you have a weak mind, you're not going to be able to push that out of you, right? So your body, you're like, oh, I got to sit down. I'm going to die on this treadmill. You're not going to die. You know what I mean? You could push out more. But if mentally you're just like, I'm going to die if I don't stop right now, then you're going to have to get off that treadmill. So imagine boxing and you're super tired and your mind's playing tricks on you like the Ghetto Boys. Sometimes you need the right advice to trigger stuff to push to that deeper realm of your subconscious to get that extra little bit out of you. You know what I mean? So if you have somebody who's emotional and easy to trigger and your father, that can easily spell problems. Like, for example, let's say they get to the Devin Ryan rematch. What if Devin get dropped again? What is Bill going to say? How is he going to act? All that Osterine stuff you said about Ryan, if he clears all his tests, how is he going to respond to that? If Devin get hurt again. And then Bill's not a fighter, so he don't have practical advice like, hey, I got busted a broken nose in a fight and this is how I survived 4 or 5 more rounds. That's where the actual like Oscar De La Hoyas or Mayweather, they can tell you what to do. I talk to boxers like pretty frequently. I got boxers in my DMs right now. You know what I mean? So like boxers know little nuanced things. Like I talked to a boxer. I'm not gonna say names and all that. I don't do all that. But I talked to a boxer that you guys all know, and they told me in a fight that they were mad tired, like dummy tired. But from the outside looking in, I couldn't tell that they were that tired. And I'm pretty sure their opponent, that's why I can't tell you too much because I'm not trying to, that'll give it away who told me. So bear with me. And I'm not messy like that. Anyway, there's a fighter in a fight I know you guys, most of you have watched as diehard boxing fans, have watched. They were dead tired in the back half of the fight. I only know because of an off-record conversation with the fighter that they were dog tired, but I couldn't really tell it. I even watched it back with the knowledge that they were tired, and I couldn't really tell from the outside. You know why? Because it was a veteran fighter, and that veteran fighter knew little tactics to buy themselves time. You see what I'm saying? Like, take a lap, walk a lap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to walk a lap than to fight somebody and then like be moving and slipping and parrying, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff. So he would do a little stuff like that. Jab, and then just walk and then like try to confuse the person or whatever and like, you know, try to get your lungs back. Doing little stuff like that or in the clinch and then resist the referee breaking off for an extra couple seconds. There's just little subtle things you can do. There's certain little tricks that teams do. They'll send you out without your mouthpiece. They'll have like a piece of tape dangling, knowing the ref is going to see that dangling piece of tape and then pause the action. You know, little stuff. Fighters spit out their mouthpiece. There's just little things you can do. So that's where experience comes in terms of training people. I truly believe if Devin gets hurt by Ryan again, Bill's not going to know what to say. He didn't seem like he knew what to say the first time. So what you going to do now? And then, like I said, you making enemies. Like, so now it becomes a pride thing. You're making enemies with Gabe Rosado. So now your trainer got stupid stuff like Boxingego said this or Rosado said this. I'm not throwing in no towel. Do you see how this is like a conflict of interest? I'm being real. We're having a real conversation, real dialogue. Do you understand how that's a conflict of interest when your trainer has the decision, the power to stop the fight, but because they said something in the press conference or that makes Rosado right or Boxingego right, they're going to be too prideful to do it, even though for the safety and regard of your son and fighter is probably the right choice. That's a conflict of interest directly because in boxing, this is the sport where your life can be ultimately in peril and you could be stripped of your health. You know what I mean? So those little split-second decisions, they got to matter. You can't be worried about, oh, but Boxingego said this. If I throw in the towel, Gabe Rosado's going to clown me on a podcast. You got to just do what's right. So I don't believe in none of this. I don't believe, I feel like it's stupid. It's stupid if you have people in your corner because of their own foolish pride, they're not going to make the right choices. Like when Kell Brook was getting his eye battered in by Triple G, right? Dominic Ingle really cared about his fighter, and it wasn't even like, it wasn't looking good, but Kell Brook might have been able to go a little bit longer. You see what I'm saying? However, if you roll that dice and you win a little bit longer with Triple G smelling blood, your fighter might be blind when this is all over. His eye might be permanently disfigured or something. like Margarito. So Dominic Ingle, caring about his fighter, he did what was best. Like, all right, bro, Triple G getting with you. He too big. You had your rounds or you did good, but I got to throw in that towel. That's a great trainer. That's a great trainer because you can't be worried about the write-ups and what people are going to say on podcasts and stuff. So I wouldn't even want no one on my team like that, bro. Why would I want someone on my team that they care more about their ego than my health? They care about the brand and what it's gonna do for the brand. Like, bro, you gotta care about my health, bro. And then I've also seen teams where they're so prideful, their fighters getting trashed, and they make the fighter quit. I hate when fighters do that, bro. I hate when the camps do that. Like, bro, you knew he was getting dog walk. You waited till the fighter got broke up so bad that they pretty much quit when you could have just threw in the towel and then none of us would be calling the fighter a quitter. Belt to add. I'll send you a link right now. I guarantee you ain't talking about nothing. Do you accept? Good luck. Bro, you could look, it's all emotion. He said all this Haney hate is goofy. You ain't responded to nothing I said. We ain't worried about it. I'll send you a link right now. You a coward though. I promise you a coward. I promise you he a coward. I got $1,000 if he beat me. You a coward. I'll send you a link right now. Turn your camera on. Let's get it rocking. Hot seat. I got $1,000 right now. You ain't gonna do it. I got $1,000. You ain't gonna do it and beat me. In the hot seat. Let's go. You could call it whatever you want, but you ain't gonna get on camera. Send that link with your mother's drawers. Yeah, but you ain't put your email. You said all that, bro. I got you emotional. I run your life. I control you. You talking about belt to, it ain't belt to nothing, bro. I control your life. I control your emotions. I control your life. Get him out of here. He said send the link. What's your email address? Promise you won't cook me. Y'all West Coast ninjas is ussy. But you see, you ain't talking about nothing. That's cool. But you still ain't sent your email address. Bro, if you put one more comment without your email address, you getting blocked. Good luck. Bad guys probably know where you at. Good luck. Bro, shooter, if you see him respond to anything that ain't his email, then block him. I'll show you how to get rid of him real quick. He got 30 seconds. He got 30 seconds. Send your email. If you put anything else, you blocked. If you don't send your email when this timer goes off, you getting blocked. Good luck. Told you. Told you. All you had to do is send the email, but you keep putting disses. You could have did that on camera. I told you, they don't want it with me. Bro, all you have to do is put your email. That's all you had to do. And you could have got the rest off your chest. I haven't seen one person beat the clock because they not about what they say they about. When they hate, donate. Bro, he said send the link. I put him on the timer and then he still didn't send the link. He didn't send his email. Come on, bro. So, and the funny thing is the Haneyacks think this helps Devin Haney. The Haneyacks think this helps Devin Haney. Now, just because y'all said that, we doing more. I'm gonna show y'all more.
Devin Haney. Why? Yeah, fuck Devin Haney. Why? Man, he got like a fucking bitch. Fuck him.
I get a prediction for you. We got Ryan Garcia fighting Rolly Romero. How do you see that fight in your opinion?
Man, I love Ryan Garcia. Never met against that kid. It don't hurt that I don't know who the other guy is. So.
We're supposed to rematch Devin Haney. You saw the first fight, right?
Yeah, fuck Devin Haney.
Why?
Man, He act like a fucking bitch. Fuck him.
Because
I
he's
can't.
suing?
I can't stand people act like that.
Yeah.
Fuck Devin Haney.
The rematch, I guess you were taking Ryan to beat him in a
Yeah,
rematch.
Ryan beat his ass again, and Devin Haney learned not to be a fucking bitch. You know, we all lose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be undefeated. Like, you know, you win and lose. You know what I'm saying? You take the shit like a man. Don't be going suing motherfuckers and saying all that bullshit, man. Fuck, take your fucking loss like a fucking man, like everybody else. Quit being a bitch.
I guess like his point for this.
That's Rampage Jackson. That's Rampage Jackson, bro. He's going in. Yeah, tell the Haneys to hold on. Tell the Haneys to pull up on Rampage Jackson and call him a coon. How about that? He just said what he said. Pull up on. Listen, see that? Come on, bro. Devin punched the dude out at the carnival. Punched Rampage out. I need to see that. That's a good street fight. Devin said in a street fight he would beat Bradley Martin, who's 260. Okay, street fight Rampage. How about that? Ty Drakeford, because they hating I'm donating. Shout out to Ty. Nah, I need that. I need that. I sent my email, goofball. I want to pull up on you. Bro, did anyone see his email? This is the same dude. Did anyone see him put his email address? Yes or no? I'm going to let the fans vote. Did anyone in the chat see his email pop up? The belt to add dude. Did anyone see him actually? Look, he keeps saying send it. Bro, you didn't even put no email address. You're just wasting time. Did anyone see his email address? Look, he doing all this name calling and you still ain't sent the email address again. You still ain't sent the email address. I got a notification. He ain't sent no email. Bro, he doing all this, but he still ain't sent the email address. That's how you know it's cap. He talking about West Coast dudes and this and Phil Florida and Phil. You still ain't sent the email address, which is the easiest ticket. Block him again. Bro, we gonna block you some more. Give me some more. Y'all niggas had enough? Give me some more. Get Belt out of here again. You're a liar. Nobody's seen your email address because you didn't send it. And now, instead of sending it again, you continue to not send your email address. Block Belt to add. Gotta go. Bro, that gotta be Bill Haney or something. Bro, pull up on Rampage Jackson and street fight him. Devin said he's a good street fighter or whatever. Okay, fight Rampage. Fight Rampage, bro. Bro, imagine your trainer having this much time on their hands. They supposed to be training you for Jose Ramirez, but they arguing on Twitter. Man, it couldn't be me, bro. Bro, it couldn't be me, bro. But see, that's why I make them turn their camera on, bro. Because if we turn it on, we're going to see if it's Bill. We're going to see who it is. We're going to see you look in your eyes and see who it is, bro. We know it's burner accounts. Other channels, whoever, Bill, whoever it is, we're going to see. That's why they want anonymous. They want to be anonymous, bro. But the funny thing is, none of this will save Devin. You got to look great your next couple of fights. You could be mad at Rosado. Like, hey, hold on. Rosado, Boxingego, and Rampage Jackson all saying the same thing. Tim Bradley said the same thing. So it's like, bro, the Haniacs is down bad, bro. They down bad because you could do all this crime. Oh, this Devin Haney hate is preposterous. You can keep saying this, but no one's believing you. Rampage, that's a brand new interview he just did. And that's what he's saying. So that's his current thoughts. He said Devin Haney acting like a little bit. Why he's suing? I hate people like that. Take your L like everybody else. I don't respect it. That's a fighter, bro. Gabe Rosado's a fighter. He's saying everybody's saying the same thing except for the Haniacs. You notice that? And here, this is how fake the Haniacs are. You have Haniac content creators. I guarantee you they'll make endless tank videos, even like made up tank videos that no one else is reporting about. But then Rampage Jackson called the Haniacs or called Devin a B word. They ain't gonna talk about that. Oscar De La Hoya blazed the Haneys in a clapback Thursday. They ain't gonna talk about it. So again, y'all can keep crying. It is what it is. Devin is being booed at press conferences. You could go, oh, but shut up, ego. Rampage sucks. Rosado got losses. That's what's up. They still booing you. Block Mary Jane. It's the same person. Block Mary Jane. We're going to smoke you like some Mary Jane too. Bro, the Haniacs is down bad. They think this is going to revive Devin Haney's brand by doing all this extra. Good luck. If everyone is saying the same thing, it's not hate. Try to tell y'all. And this how you know, finally, the Haniacs, how much time you got to have to keep making fake accounts. Bro, because they trying to suppress the message. It's not going to work. I'm going to make more videos now just because they doing this. So good luck with that. They coming back on all the burner accounts. It ain't going to change nothing. I said what I said. Rampage said what he said. Rosado said what they said. And the fans saying what they said. Tell Devin to walk through the mall with no bodyguards. No entourage. Bro, he going to get heckled. I promise you. You didn't put his brand in dire straits. Tell Devin to walk through a mall or a fight. It could be a fight. Go to Fundora fight or something. Go to a fight in LA. Dolo. Bro, and like, come on, bro. What does that say about you? What does that say about you? If you need a big entourage to feel like important or a big entourage to, like, I seen Wilder at several fights. He ain't had no big entourage, bro. Because ain't nobody running up on Wilder. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody finna run up on no Wilder, bro. So you guys can say whatever you want, but Devin, Haniacs believe truth is hate. It don't work like that though. Gabe Rosado, they talking about, oh, you lost in Creed. Bro, how desperate do you have to be to bring up a loss from a movie, bro? Bro, look at how down bad you are. Gabe Rosado got beat by Michael B. Jordan in the Creed movie. They using that against Rosado. Like, oh, you couldn't even beat Creed. Bro, come on, bro. We're talking about a scripted. Tell Michael B. Jordan to really fight Gabe Rosado then, and we'll see. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we're doing, like, come on, bro. They bringing up movie wins, and they think this is a great point. Bro, they're not saying anything to what Rosado actually said. No response to that. But they like, aha, you lost in Creed. I'm supposed to shame Gabe Rosado for getting a bag to be in a Hollywood movie that spawns sequels, and he got beat up or knocked out in a movie. Come on, bro. Like, this is what it's come to for the Haney brand. Is Rosado got 18 losses. He lost to Creed. Ha ha ha. Bro, you know how many actors and rappers I seen? They had all types of roles. It's a movie. Ninjas that's really like that don't need security. They got hands. Talk to him, Ty. Bro, they're bringing up Rosado losing in Creed. Block slapping Juju Beans. Bro, you had your 15 seconds. It's over, bro. You done came back under 5 accounts. I told you I got to be the best. Best in the business. If you got all the time to come back 5 times with different accounts, God bless you. You had your opportunity. It's over now. And then here I know all the Haney tricks and the Haney tricks. They're like, Devin make more money than you. Jonathan, you see it. It is what it is. I'm from the Bay, bro. When we play in the roast game, and then somebody got to say, that's why you don't have a car, or I got more money than you getting cooked, bro. It's what it is. If we're roasting and if someone is bringing up all facts, you're not rebuttaling no fact, and then you say, I got more money. I'm making more money than you getting cooked. We all know that. In the roast game, that meant you was getting cooked. Because we not talking about like money. The dude's talking about your mustache, your fit. He talking about you stutter. He talking about your family. And the best you could say is, man, my job paid more than you. Like, all right, bro. You getting cooked. That's like desperation. These are the Haney tactics. I'm telling you how it works, bro. They like Floyd Mayweather when he was 26 wasn't making money like this. Like, really? Why are we comparing Floyd at 26? What about Floyd now? Devin got more money than Floyd now? Why would you see how stupid that is? Like, why would you, 2 different eras, why would you compare Devin at 26 to Floyd at 26? When Floyd was 26, there was no social media. So, totally different ball game. That's like me being on YouTube and being like, man, I made this much money, but the men at this age in 1920s, they wasn't making this type of money. It was the Great Depression. What are you talking about? The 1920s was the Great Depression. They could barely stay alive. They were dying from being famished. Like, how can I compare my era and the streaming era making money to somebody from the Great Depression? Like, it's dumb. These are that's what I'm saying. The Haniac brand is down bad. Like, this is what they resorting to. They won't respond to nothing else that's being said. It's just like, Devin been undisputed. You're not a champion. Devin make more money than you. I mean, I guess. Like, these aren't good comebacks, bro. There's a lot of people Devin make more money than. Devin make more money than me. Okay. It don't have nothing to do. I'm still cooking with facts. What the money like what the money have to do with the points being brought up? That's my question. That's a pivot. Hey, he back under a six account. Block him again. Bro, you can keep switching accounts. Good luck. Good luck with that. Block Flex Haas. Bro, keep switching. You can switch as many times to your heart's content. You got blocked again 6 times. Try for 10 next time. Bro. And here's the other thing is like you try to sue, bro. Even if you dismiss the law. Jonathan, it's crazy. I try to tell y'all. Man came back 6 times. 7 accounts or whatever. The crazy thing is, the other thing is like, it's just too desperate, bro. He said I'll be back. Well, he the Terminator now? Somebody said I'll be back is crazy. Whatever, bro. He can come back. It don't hurt me. Bro, these Haney tactics, he's still getting booed. He could be undefeated, but people aren't looking at it as undefeated. Everything I'm saying is factual, bro. And then here's the other thing. The Haneyacks are so stupid, bro. The Haneyacks are so dumb that they're like, Ryan's a racist. Ryan's a cheating scoundrel. Okay. Ryan is despicable. How could you support him? Let's analyze. Who's really supporting Ryan Garcia over the facts? Let's really analyze. Ryan, you're saying Ryan's a racist, Ryan's a cheater, Ryan's detestable and despicable, all these things, right? You're fighting on his undercard. What does that say about you? Me, I'm a content creator. So whatever Ryan do, I don't have to give him money. I'm doing this for my brand. What does that say about you? I know he at the crib with steam coming out of his ears. It might be Devin himself is crazy. Bro, he got steam out the ears. And I'm just cooking. I'm regular. It's a regular day in the office for me. They the ones with steam in their ears and name calling and all that. That's cool. It don't change what Rosado said, what Boxingego said, what Rampage Jackson said, what the fans are saying. The fans booing you. The fans on Twitter going in on you. Every time World Star posts you, they going in. People are talking about your wife. Okay, so yeah, you could come back under 20 accounts. It don't change none of them other things. Like, what does that do? My account will still grow, and I'm still doing my thing, and I'm still putting out content that I believe in and that I back fully. So yeah, I mean, good luck with that. It don't change nobody's impersonation or impressions of you. Got a profile pic now. I don't know what his deal is. I know y'all miss me on the lives, bro. At the end of the day, no one feels different. Everyone still feels the same thing. Somebody said we didn't want a headline anyway, Ego. Yeah, all right. Bro, you're fighting on his undercard. Don't tell me, okay, it's over for you. See, this is what the Haneys, they think they cooking, but then they'll shoot themselves in the foot, in both feet. You can't walk nowhere. Bro, you said Ryan is this, that, and the third. You said Ryan suck, he racist. This is what your fans have been saying. Why are you fighting on his undercard? You are bringing your likeness and your brand to his undercard and fighting underneath him. So that only gives exposure. Then Teofimo acting like a racist. Bro, don't ever say anything about Boxingego. You need to look at Turkey. Because this man Turkey in Ring Magazine done got you sandwiched in between two people with the racial remarks. Bro, this a nigga Oreo. And you the villain. Ryan was talking about Muslims and talking about niggas. And Teofimo talking about monkeys, bananas, and niggas. And you right in between that. Don't ever talk about cooning or this person's a coon because we calling out Devin Haney on rightful things. But then you sandwich in between this monkey banana dude, Teofimo, that's wearing eyeliner, and Ryan Garcia, who said deplorable things about Muslims and black people and cheated you in a fight, and you just right in the center of both of them. And this is the card that you're on. Because Turkey, if he didn't pull Martin Bacoli, was supposed to be on there, not Teofimo. But since Turkey had a bright idea to pull Martin Bacoli off of the New York Times Square card and then get him slaughtered in 2 rounds by Joseph Parker, now Devin don't have no other blacks on the card. You could have had F.A. Ajagba, African, and Martin Bacoli. But because whatever his name, Turkey pulled him, all the Africans was off the card. So you the only African. You the African booty scratcher up on the card. And now you sandwich in between T.O., thinking he Brett Michaels or whatever, and Ryan Garcia, who both got these racial like innuendos and like ESPN keep the blacks and all that. And now you crying at the Hispanic crowd after you wore the shirts or try to sell shirts talking about Mexicans for Haney. Now you mad because Mexicans ain't rocking with you. Bro, I don't ever want to hear it's over. It's over. Until the Haneyacks can answer to anything I'm saying, it's over, bro. Bro, you went over to the UK to beg Turkey. You begged Turkey to be here. You could have fought on BLK Prime, nigga channel. Yeah, you could have been on a nigga. You could have been on, because Desmond Gums, he a nigga. You could have been with niggas. You could have been with Al Heyman, niggas. But you signed with Turkey and begged Turkey, and then Turkey put you, just like some deli meat Turkey, he sandwiched you in between the two racial dudes, the dude that cheated you, and you right in the center. And they the buns. And they the bread. You could have been on Black Planet BBL Prime. But you chose your path. Don't cry about it. So if Mexicans and Latinos ain't rocking with you, they just ain't rocking with you, bro. Mexicans don't want to see nobody getting left hooked up and then like sue about it. That's your fault. Now you're talking about the black experience. Oh, but black fighters, that is true. Black fighters do have a different experience, but you're not the right person to deliver that message. You call Tank a monkey. Facts. And now you sandwich in between the racial sandwich of T.O. and Ryan, and you're crying about that too. It don't work. You can't have it both ways, bro. And no Haneyacks content creator going to bring up any of these. They done made a nigga sandwich and you the center. They put Miracle Whip Ryan up in there. And they put Rye Bread T.O. up in there and made a nigga sandwich. And you right in the middle of that. So blame Turkey. Don't blame Boxingego. Don't blame the fans in Rosado. We didn't do this. That's why Rosado said, y'all woes for the bag. Y'all chose this. Y'all wanted to cash out. Turkey said, this is what I'm going to give you, because we know on a Turkey show, you got to do what Massa say. Yeah, you better do what Massa Turkey say. Turkey tell you how it goes, bro. So you acting like somebody forced your hand, like slavery put you on this card, bro. You begged to be on this nigga sandwich card. Dolores Vanessa, go on and tell the truth like always. Ego, hey man, y'all know I'm good for that, bro. How you crying when you begged to be here? That's like me going to the police station and being like, arrest me. And then I do something to get it. I hit a cop and they arrest me. And I'm like, why y'all arrest me? No, what are you talking about? You came down here looking for problems and said arrest me. And then you gave them cause or reason to arrest you. Now you in jail. Like, that's how it works. You literally begged Turkey so you didn't have to fight on BLK Prime. You could have been the headliner on BLK Prime, fought a tune-up, got your bearings back. We would have understood it. But because this team cares more about image than anything else, they don't hear Jimmy. They probably couldn't. They knew it would be a bad look to fight on BLK Prime because that's not like a big platform right now. So they felt like under the circumstance they would be laughed at if they fought on BLK Prime. So they literally flew to the UK and concocted this deal. Turkey said, you got to drop your lawsuit. Man, don't tell me nothing about these people, bro. That's the other fake part. That's the other fake part, bro. The Haney said Devin and Bill were suing to put cheaters on notice, to put Ryan in his place, and then cheaters were now going to be held to a new standard. Why you dropped the lawsuit then to get the Haney rematch? Bro, you sold out for the bag, and the Haniacs don't want to admit it. And that's cool if that's what you about, but don't lie to us. Don't lie to us and say you this noble person that, oh, you just care about catching cheaters. If you care about catching cheaters, a bag is not going to take you away from your principles. If you really in your heart are doing stuff for the right reasons, money is not going to take that away from you. Like Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle wasn't seeing eye to eye with Comedy Central. They had him trying to do skits he wasn't comfortable doing anymore. The money, he like, nah. And then everyone said he was crazy. And then he didn't take the 50 mil from Comedy Central. Now he got Netflix deal. Comedy Central, I don't even know if they still around. So that's how I could tell the people who do anything for money, you don't have no integrity, bro. You don't have no integrity. Money comes and goes. Turkey is not the only person that ever had money before. So you can move in the right way. It might take a little bit longer, but you move in the right way, the money gonna come. So you weren't suing, you were suing to try to get some bread because Ryan slaughtered your whole brand, bro. And Ryan, bro, let me tell y'all like this. Devin is not looking good, bro. Here's why. Ryan was unhinged in the first fight. True or false? Is that cap or fact? Ryan was acting unhinged in the first fight. Beyond promotion. Is that true or false? Okay. Some people's like, oh, after he beat Devin, they're like, oh, see, he was just joking. No, he wasn't. Here's how I know. Because after the fight had already happened, he was in a hotel room, breaking the hotel room up, and he just came out and said he was on mushrooms. So clearly, the fight had already won, or already happened. He already won, and he breaking up a Beverly Hills hotel, getting sued by the hotel, and getting arrested with a motorcycle helmet on. You see what I'm saying? So clearly he had some stuff going on, right? Ryan really played you, bro. He did all this insane stuff or whatever. Now he acting regular. He doing regular interviews. It sounded like the Ryan we knew from the beginning. So here's the point I'm making. If Ryan scraped you up and he was like acting bat-ish crazy, like literally on drugs, that's how people thought. He was like on his Kanye West, like where people like he has a mental health issue or a drug issue or both, right? That version of Ryan destroyed you. He literally did an interview on All the Smoke and said he drank the day of the fight. Now he's doing interviews and he don't seem, at least to the public eye, he seemed more like clear-headed. So how do you think this is going to be good for Devin Haney when Devin's going to have all the baggage from the first Ryan fight, and perhaps if Ryan gets past Rolly, this will probably be a better Ryan as long as he keeps acting like he's acting right now. Ryan said he knew who killed Tupac. That's what I'm saying. He was tripped out. So I can't wait for this year, bro. This is gonna be a remarkable year for me. The writing is on the wall with some of these things in boxing, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it unfolds. If we even get there. I cannot wait. Because from what I'm seeing, you fought a Ryan Garcia that was not 100% for whatever reason, whatever was going on with him. Now it looks like Ryan has some intervention or cleaned up his act somewhat. I can't wait to see how you look. Because for me, and Bill and the Haneyacks keep saying like, Devin won all the rounds, he wasn't hurt. Yeah, against a drunken Ryan. So all Ryan has to do is get past Rolly and not do whatever he did in the first fight and actually train like a regular fighter, and he should presumably be pretty straight. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you fought an alcoholic Ryan going through a divorce, and he was mopping you up. And the only rounds he wasn't, or moments he wasn't mopping you up, was when he was like not punching at all. He was turning his back. He was doing the Victorville shell, turning his back, and he was just fighting weird. And his cardio seemed off. So if drunk Ryan at 40, 50, 60% puts you on your back 1,000 times, to me, Ryan has more that he can clean up than Devin. Devin didn't fight like, he fought the wrong strategy maybe, like being so aggressive. Bro, this is it. I can't wait. If we get to the rematch, y'all will see. I don't see it because, okay, like, what's the percentage that Devin at welterweight knocks Ryan out? If Devin wins Ramirez and Ryan wins Rolly, and they fought at welterweight, what percentage do you give that Devin will knock out Ryan? I need to hear this. What percentage chance do you give Devin knocking out a 147-pound Ryan Garcia? %. Fair. Less than 10. Fair. Okay, so basically really low. None. Okay, that's where I'm at. The chance for Devin to knock out Ryan, if he's training regular and at 147, for me is extremely low. Which means for Devin to survive, he's going to have to box beautifully against Ryan Garcia, make no mistakes with probably a better prepared, non-alcoholic Ryan Garcia, because he seemingly got his head on straight right now, pause, right? So you have to box a perfect fight. And then only Ryan knows what was truly going on in his life. So if he knows for a fact that he would, like, he literally did an interview on All the Smoke and said, I had to make some changes because I was wrecking my life. I was in the fast lane, right? So if that is true, which it, for all intents and purposes, looked like it was very true at that time, all he has to do is like, let me take this sport serious real quick. He's not like Adrian Broner or somebody like that, where it's like Broner's had several chances, and then now he's gonna, if he tried to get right, it's like you kind of out of that window. Ryan is still young enough where he could get his stuff together and then make necessary changes to still be relevant and grow as a fighter. You know what I mean? I don't think that window has passed him because of his age and stuff, and he never been knocked out. So he's still in that window where he can make the corrective changes to improve. So what is Devin like? Devin's gonna have to play keep away and then outbox this man for 12 rounds without getting hurt. And then if he did that, it would be like Shakur Stevenson fights where people say he's fighting negative. So I don't see this. I don't see how this is beneficial. You cried when Ryan missed weight and came in at 143.5 or whatever. Now you're going to fight him at welterweight? Bro, you're cashing out, bro. Turkey then gave you a bag, and now you're just rolling the dice on all this. It's stupid. Bro, the Haney complained that Ryan was 143, 144 in the 140 fight, even though they took the payoff money for the penalty. Now you're going to fight him at 147, and you're confident in Devin Haney at 47? I think Devin will have even less power at 47. Bro, this whole thing is stupid. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because, like, bro, this whole thing is, I can't wait. Oh, my gosh, bro. And see, to me, this is why the Haniacs are panicking. Because they know what I'm saying is true. If you thought Ryan just cheated and he's way inferior, then you wouldn't care so much. You'd be like, all right, watch the rematch. Like, for example, some people say I love Tank and all this weird stuff, right? Cool. You don't see me sweating bullets about the Roach rematch. I fully expect Tank to correct whatever, bridge that gap, and beat Roach in the rematch. I'm not worried. I'm pushing for the rematch. I want the rematch. I'm not getting defensive. The first fight was what it was. I expressed my thoughts on it. I think Tank can and will make the appropriate adjustments, and then I think he'll beat Roach in a convincing fashion. Meanwhile, the Haniacs, they keep getting defensive, like, you know what I mean, breathy and yelling and screaming. That makes me not trust a person. Like, why are you so pressed about people's opinion? If you knew that you have Ryan's number in a clean fight, why do you feel the type of way? Bro, this whole thing spells trouble. Because once you move up to weight class, it's going to be hard to move back down for a person like Devin. He had, in the Regis Prograis fight, he outweighed the 140 pounder. Bro, even if Haney beat Ryan, all right, fight Boots. Bro, it's not going to be good, in my opinion. These fighters are undisciplined and they're moving too quickly through these weight classes. It's not good, bro. Back in the day, you had fighters who would fight in a weight class for like years, decades even. Pure discipline. These new fighters can, like Devin and Ryan, can only make 140 for 2 fights. Couple fights, and then they done. Bro, these new fighters, they can't even make weight for a period of time. I don't see Devin being successful at welterweight like that. Name the okay, Devin gonna whoop Brian Norman? Like for real. At 147, Devin is whooping Brian Norman. Norman need to be tested. That's not what I asked. See, you guys can't answer my questions. The man said Norman need to be tested. I didn't ask if he needs to be tested. I said, can Devin whoop him at 147? That's what I asked. You guys refuse to answer my questions. Can Devin beat Boots at 147? He's beating Jaron Ennis. So that's what I'm saying. What are you going to do at welterweight, bro? Imagine if Errol Spence was still there or Crawford. Can Devin beat Errol Spence or Crawford? Come on, bro. So it's like, who are you going to fight at 147? You have to, at best, keep fighting 140 pounders like Teofimo, who recently moved up to welterweight. If he starts fighting the real welterweights, bro, like fight that Russian dude that Jamal James fought. Bro, that'll be a bad night for Devin. That Russian with the insane battery. Like even I'm telling you, tell Devin to fight Karen Chukadzian. He showed me something in that Boots rematch. Bro, tell Devin to fight Karen Chukadzian. I'm not even being funny. You gotta have to show me something like that. Beat Chukadzian. Yeah, fight Chukadzian, bro. We all have an off night. Nah, I don't believe in that, bro. You can have an off night, but it can't be a disastrous night. A off night is like Tank versus Roach. That's an off night. Tank, you guys like okay, bro. I'm done. Y'all don't know boxing. It's so crazy. Y'all really don't understand boxing. Tank versus Roach is an off night. Certain things weren't clicking with your team. There might have been some like confusion in the camp or in your training or with your coaches. You had the hair grease. That's an off night, right? Because it's like a cluster of different miscellaneous happenings that made for the fight to look like it was, which is closer than people thought it was going to be. Period. Devin got beat down from pillar to post and hurt in the first round. That's why is people are looking at this different. Okay, name another big fight where anybody got like in the last 2 years where somebody got hurt in the first round. Errol Spence didn't even get hurt in the first round with Crawford. Name a fight that you've seen that was high level where the person in the last 2 years, it was a high profile fight where the person got rocked bad in the first round. By Ryan, who wasn't even in the best shape. Facts. Name a fight like Better Be of Bevo. Nobody got hurt in the first round. Fury versus Usyk. Nobody got hurt in the very first round. That's kind of hard to do Like even Benavidez Morel, nobody got really. They were going at it immediately, but no one got really rocked in the first round. Jose Valenzuela, Gary Antoine Russell, he didn't get beat down in the first round and like badly rocked where he's like staggery. Virgil versus Boachuk. Nah, I don't remember no first round. As the fight developed, yeah, but hell no. Who got hurt in the first round of Virgil Ortiz Boachuk? I don't remember no first round action. I think that's cap. I think you made that up, bro. Virgil got dropped, unless he got dropped in the first round. I don't remember. But even that, he got right back up. Bro, that's hard to do in the first round, bro, of an elite fight. So, and then again, I can't attribute all that to Osterine, bro. Osterine is not going to give you God tier timing. It's not going to make your arms longer. You know what I mean? Ryan just caught him. He just caught him. Like, that's not even how a PED, a SARM works, where you can not take it throughout training camp and just take it a day before the fight and during the fight, and then now you Superman. Like, that's not even how these things work. Like, look at a bodybuilder. Imagine if a bodybuilder didn't do like cycling before their event, and then right before they went on stage, they did a SARM. It's not going to give them the results that they want because a lot of the results are in training. I can't wait, bro. And notice the Haney they talking about the Creed movie and all this stuff. They won't respond to what Rosado actually said, which was what he was cooking Devin with. Notice that with the Haniacs. If you bring up valid points, they have no rebuttal, no retort. It'll be like, Boxingego lives with his mom. Boxingego don't have a dad. You fans don't have daddies. Gabe Rosado got beat up in Creed. We talking boxing, bro. You talking about everything but true boxing. You talking about people's personal lives and living situations and all that goofy stuff. Anyway, the kid is back. Let me know what you guys think. Holla.